Hi everybody, it's Lolly. I have a video today to show you how I made this. This is a paper clip with a fused banner hanging off of it. And you see I have the back and the front decorated. And what I did, I'm going to use just scraps that I have already been messing around with. These are those 9-pocket page protectors, but you can use regular, just full sheet page protectors, but I would recommend using the heavy duty because the fuse will melt the lighter weight ones. So let's use this because it's a whole page here. Let's cut this extra stuff off here. And I'm just going to cut off my excess there. Okay. Alright, so let's do this. This page here, this piece of paper is 1.5 inches by 2 1/4 inches. So this will work really well with these paper clips that are, and we can find them, the 2-inch, they're called jumbo clips. I'm going to put this in all the way at the bottom. Now this already is fused at the bottom because that's the way it came from the manufacturer, so I'm just going to trim off some of the excess there and just use what they have given us right there. Use their fuse. And I'm going to clip this for a reason. And what I like to do is trim off the seal that's already on the pocket, and you will see why. And that's because now we have the front and back of these page protectors. I want to trim the back one off right at the level of my cardstock. There you go. It's right even with that. And now all you have is a short back and a long front. Okay, now that that's done, I'm going to fuse. I'm going to fuse from the bottom up so I don't create any more lumps and air bubbles that aren't necessary. Bottom up, bottom up. Okay, and I like to fuse before putting my sequins in there because I've tried to fuse it with the sequins in there and it makes such a big, like a big pillow effect, and then I have a very hard time getting a nice flat pocket. So I'm putting some leaf sequins in here, just a few pieces. And get those down there. And this stamp, the one that says Call Your Mother, is a rubber stamp that I bought years ago. It's been in my stash forever. As a matter of fact, it says Rubber Stamp Ranch, copyright 1995, if that tells you anything. I'm sure you cannot find these anymore. So now what we've got this fused. I'm going to trim off the excess there and there. And find the paper clip. You want the edge that's long, unbroken metal, not this one here. And I like to do it where the 2 loops are on the left. Thread this through from the front into that bottom, fold it over, and then I'm going to fuse it around 3 times in the back just to seal it to that paper clip. There's 1, 2, and 3. There you go. So that seals it to your paper clip, and then trim off the excess right here that you don't need. So there's that one and that one. And here's a third one that I'm working on right now. So I hope that answers all your questions about how to make these. And you can make them longer or shorter, and you can actually make them not as wide. I just made it this wide to go with that paper clip. So just figure out the dimensions of your paper clip, and you can work around that. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.